And making headlines, the Trump administration's plan to cut research funding for the National Institute of Health has been put on hold temporarily. A federal judge on Tuesday blocked the administration's efforts to cap payments research institutions receive for overhead costs. This comes after 22 states sued to block the plan, arguing it would threaten life-saving research and cause job loss. And cuts at NIH are just some of the cuts the Trump administration is trying to push through, some of which could impact Central Illinois agriculture centers. Although President Trump's move to freeze all federal funding was blocked by a federal judge, farmers still report losing money. Fox Illinois' Emily Jordan joins us now with how farmers are anticipating the change. Emily?
Motherland Community Gardens is a nonprofit that's been providing food for Springfield residents and beyond since 2020. Now the organization is being forced to downsize.
Motherland, the idea behind Motherland is how can you solve many problems from one location. So it's like a giant puzzle.
Founder Yves Duman says one piece of that puzzle was to fight food insecurity in areas with limited access to affordable, healthy food options. Duman says all of their funding, at least $50,000 from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, is frozen.
So those funding are really necessary for the farmer to be able to run their farm operation efficiently. And from us here in Central Illinois, it is a hit. It's a terrible hit. You know, it's like being kicked out of the car in the middle of the highway and he doesn't know where to go.
Duman says there's a high demand for their services in Springfield. He's hoping the garden can lean on state and community resources to stay open. Two of the organization's projects in Macon and Christian County are indefinitely paused.
Us as an organization, we cannot just shut the door and throw the key away when we have funding taken away from us, but instead we are working on a resilient plan to be able to provide minimal service to the community.
Duman says Motherland Community Gardens feeds 2,500 people a year. The funding would have allowed the organization to build a greenhouse. Duman says he's hoping grants on the state level won't be impacted. I'm Emily Jordan. Back to you.
Thank you, Emily. We have reached out to the Illinois Department of Agriculture, but we are still awaiting a response. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.